Hey guys, Ben Maddox here for Johnson RV. This is home of America's largest pre-owned motorized RV store. Today we're going to be looking at a perfect example of what it is that we do. This is a 2015 Itasca Ellipse 42QD. For those of you who do not know the Itasca name, it is also Winnebago. So Winnebago, Itasca, same product. If you're familiar with a Tour, this is the same model as a Tour. The 42QD was probably their most popular model simply because it was a bath and a half floor plan. People love having the versatility of having the second bathroom up front for guests or just for having two people staying in the RV. First thing I want to point out, the beautiful full body paint job on a Winnebago. They build this on a Freightliner chassis. It's a custom Freightliner chassis. When they get it at the factory, they make it their own. So this is their own proprietary product called the Maxum Chassis. It's a 4 airbag system. They're outboard 14-inch airbag airbags. On the front here, it does have a aftermarket bra, which will protect from rock chips and overspray, protect that paint for years to come. This is an automotive paint, so this full body paint is going to look new for years to come. Built into the side view mirrors, I want to point out, you've got your side view cameras. The great thing about them being built into the mirrors is it's going to give you that natural look of where your blind spot is going down the side of the coach. This is a coach we could talk about all day, but I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. So I've opened up all of the compartments outside so you can see how much storage you've got. Like most of these Freightliner chassis, the house is built up above it, so you've got tons of pass-through storage compartments. That's a more store slide-out tray. You can see how easy this is to take out, and it actually slides both ways. You've got some replacement towels there just in case you happen to crack one. Central vacuum is right there in that first compartment, so easy to change out the bag right there. All your storage compartments are going to have lights, so it's easy to see everything. Tall storage compartment there, that's where you're going to access your water lines and your winterization valves. More storage compartments there. Up above is your holding tank, freshwater holding tank. All your wheels are going to be Alcoa aluminum wheels, which makes your ride much smoother and quieter going down the road. This storage compartment here is really just designed for your rear roof ladder. So let me show you that on the back here. That is an extension that hooks onto this piece right here so you can get up on the roof to easily clean your one-piece fiberglass roof. These are all a crowned one-piece roof, which is going to be consistent with all of your Winnebago products. You can see this is a rear radiator product. Some people do prefer the side radiator, but there are some benefits to having this as well. Easy access to getting to that. It's a 450 horsepower Cummins diesel motor. This is a new enough motor that you're actually going to have DEF, which is your clean running diesel motor. If you look on the side here, you can see there's access to all of your electrical regarding your exhaust system, your engine system. You've got your chassis batteries, circuit breakers, place to jump your batteries if you need to. And this is your DEF fill tank right here. So that makes it a clean running Brewtech diesel engine. Underneath here, I didn't open up all these compartments simply because it's the other side of the storage, but this is your utilities all in one simple place. So you've got a cord reel for your city water hose and everything from your auxiliary shower, water filter. This compartment is going to show you that you have Aqua Hot. So your Aqua Hot is basically it's a furnace system and it's on-demand hot water. So it's powered by your diesel, it heats up registers inside and blows the hot air out. Also gives you that on-demand hot water so you can take as long as showers as you want. You also have your cord reel here as well, and then your solar charging panel. Just below the slide here is the other side of your pass-through storage compartment. And then right up front you'll see there's a circuit breaker box and some relay switches. This right here is your exhaust for your generator. Because it's a diesel pusher, the generator is up front. And that is a quiet diesel generator, so you don't even know it's running if you're boondocking because you're sleeping in the back. Let's go take a look at the inside of this beautiful coach. Hey guys, Ben Maddox here again for Johnson RV. Today we are looking at the inside. Now we're looking at the inside of our 2015 Itasca Ellipse 42QD. So some things we're going to talk about in the cockpit area before we move into the house. Like I said, this is built on a custom Freightliner chassis. The great thing about the turning radius up front is it's 62 degrees. It's hard to find a diesel coach that has that kind of turning radius, especially for a tag axle. So they do put in a beautiful 10-inch touchscreen up front, which is Bluetooth capable. It's got your navigation, And everything you would need, HD radio, everything that you would need for going down the road. Up front, you've got a ton of switches as far as being able to turn on like your engine brake, heated seats, cruise control. It does have the hands-free stuff up front as far as turning on your stereo system, windshield wipers, all of that. And then you do have your screen for the side view cameras and backup camera as well. And then these seats right here are actually custom built by by Winnebago. These are an ultra leather material. They're very soft, very comfortable, and going down the road is very enjoyable. All of your control panel is going to be right here by the front door, so it's easy to turn on your chassis battery, engine battery, all of that stuff. Up above, you can see your wood. It's real solid wood. It's all a beautiful cherry color. This is all of your entertainment here. Your TV in the living room is opposing from the couch, which people love, so you don't have to turn your head to look above the cab area. Fireplace down below, that's just an electric fireplace, which does actually put out about 400 to 500 square feet of heat. This is your L-shaped sofa. Nice thing about the L-shaped sofa is it shrinks down, so this portion right here actually will slide in, which makes it more versatile traveling down the road. And then your ottomans actually store out of the way as well. There is some storage underneath or inside the ottomans too. Reclining seats in that couch. You do have a nice Euro lounger recliner as well, which is going to give you that feeling of being right at home. I know a lot of people travel long distances in these, or they actually live in them full time. So this coach is definitely set up for that purpose. Dinette area is set up for travel mode right now with 2 chairs, and then when you want 4, you just open this guy up, slides out, and then you can put 2 more folding chairs which are stored in the back. And then the kitchen area, you've got tons of galley space, which I know is great for people who love to cook. Gives you a lot of room to do food prep. You have a slide out counter right there, which has tons of storage in it. You're not going to get an oven in this because you've got a place for a dishwasher. So dishwasher definitely helps out with getting the dishes clean after a big meal. Induction, true induction cooktop. Which obviously does mean you have certain pans for that, but the great thing is it's safe, so if you do have kids, as soon as you take that pan off, it's not hot anymore. Convection microwave oven, so you can bake and microwave in there. It's a very big residential convection microwave, and lots of storage all throughout your kitchen area. Here's your half bathroom, which is as big of a half bathroom as you're going to see in any model. So very nice to be able to have 2 areas. I know some people wake up at the same time and it's that time, so that's great to have 2 bathrooms. Residential fridge. Great thing about the residential fridge is you have a lot more space to be able to stock up for those longer trips. This is going to be powered off of either your 110 50 amp shore power, or 220 50 amp shore power, or it's going to be powered off of your battery through your inverter. You've got a nice pantry space here with this little slide out trays here, and then the built-in storage drawers down below. Wardrobe space across from the bed. You've got 2 sides, tons of space there. There's your folding chairs all tucked away, and then your bed, which is a reclining air bed. So this bed does need to be in the reclining position when the slide comes in, or else these will be a little too close together. You've got reading lights on both sides, nightstands on both sides as well. Real quick before we go into the back, I want to point out the central vacuum system as well, and it's got the kick plate too. So as soon as you sweep it up, you just kick that thing on and it sweeps it right up. All right, into the bathroom area. So bathroom definitely not lacking in size. This is definitely about the size of most people's residential bathrooms at home. I'm going to put these guys back on. You've got a real toilet. Got a porcelain toilet, and it's an electric flush. This is a Techna flush toilet, so you just push it. It's kind of like an airplane toilet. Goes really quickly. This is built in with the optional washer dryer, so stackable washer dryer, which means it's going to operate just like your one at home versus your combo, which is definitely not as efficient. And then the shower is ginormous. Tons of space in here. You've got a skylight, so you could easily be 6.5 feet tall and have no problem with the amount of space in here. Removable shower head, so easy to get your whole body. The countertops in these are a Corian countertop, so it's solid surface, non-porous, easy to clean. Nice medicine cabinet as well. So definitely a lot of space. Great for going down the road, doing long trips, or living in full time. Definitely, Coach, I know a lot of people are looking for. This is our 2015 Itasca Ellipse 42QD here at Johnson RV, and make sure you ask for Ben.